Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. So, I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm here for the rest of the week. I'm here to do some explores, some pretty cool explores, which we'll have coming your way soon. But, for those of you who know Stranger Things, you know that one of the seasons was shot in Albuquerque. And I'm actually at one of the locations right now, right behind me. This is the location where Jonathan and Argyle were shooting golf balls. Right behind me. So here it is. This is the location where they were hitting the golf balls. You can see some of the, well, I hope you can see it. I can't really see it too good because of the glare, but you can see some of the same things. There's a fence over there and some of the cement things inside the hole there. But yeah, this is where they were shooting them, right here. Standing right on the edge. There's no cars in there anymore. And I did go down there and look to see if there's any golf balls. No luck. Yeah, no cars. Those skids were there, but I think they were over somewhere over there. But yeah, this is the spot. And they weren't doing too good a job either, I gotta tell you. You know, and that's where the surfer mobile would have been. Surfer boy mobile would have been parked right there while they were hitting the balls. And there was a couple of scenes. Actually, one of them with the car was in the scene. With that kind of in the background. I got matchups, so I'll put them in. And then there was another one that was kind of over here. I think it was a little further. But I'll match that up for you so you can see it. Pretty cool though. I love Albuquerque. I mean, come on, look at those mountains. How could you not like that? Oh, that beauty. All right, let's go see if we can find a couple other locations. Okay, so I'm at another cool location. I am actually at Lenora Hills High School. It's really El Dorado, but in Stranger Things, this is the school where Elle goes, and this is where she gets kind of beat up a little bit in the courtyard here, where they step on her thing that she made about her dad. So I'm going to show you. It's a pretty cool place. I really like this place. Very nice. So let me turn this around and I'll show it to you. So in one of the scenes, you'll see that they show up right here. You see them walking by, and it's actually written Lenora Hills High, which it's really, as you can see, there's nothing there. And you see the kids walking by, then they'll come into the courtyard.
I even like school now.
And you can see the Eagles over there. Go Eagles, sorry. In the courtyard where Elle was walking. I don't know the exact spot. But this is where all the kids were standing around. And
Oh my God!
really cool place. All right. I say it was nice that we can get in here because it's all fenced in, but the fence happened to be open. So, and I told them what I was doing and they let me in, no problem. So, cool. Very cool. All right, let's head to the next one. Hey everybody. So I am at another location for Stranger Things Season 4. I am at the roller rink where Elle hit that jerk in the face with the skate. I think her name was Angela, whatever. But here it is right here. Skate-O-Mania. Rink-O-Mania in the show, but you know how that goes. So let's take a walk over there and check it out. Here she is. Skate-O-Mania / Rink-O-Mania. So Argyle would have pulled up in his Surfer Boy van with Jonathan, Elle, Mike, and Will. And that's where they go in. Will and Mike and Elle. And I think as they're pulling up, you can kind of see over the van pulls up over here. Something on an angle, something like this. You see this pretty cool car, like right here, parked right here. But yeah, that's kind of the view you get right there, so that's awesome. And I was reaching out to the owners and they were nice enough to give me permission to go inside, so we're gonna get to see inside in a little bit later, a couple hours. So we'll come back and show you the inside. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so we are inside Skate-O-Mania. We made it inside, or Rink-O-Mania, whatever you want to call it. And there's people coming in, so it's okay. But I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you where some of the locations were that they filmed. So let's do it before the people start coming in. This place is beautiful. So, you remember the scene where You remember the scene where Will, Elle, and Mike were sitting at the table? Well, this is the table that they were sitting at right here.
Yeah, mine's better.
No, it isn't. Milkshake.
These tables, though, were not here at the time. All these tables here were over against that wall over there, and I'll show you why. Because when they did the Elle scene where she hit the girl with the skate, it was actually over here. Because you could actually see it, the snack bar sign in the background. So it was actually done right here.
You okay? Angela, you okay?
Yep, right down here. And you'll see the snack bar sign in the background. So some of this has changed. And I was talking to the owner for a while, a great guy. And he told me that they did a lot of stuff. I mean, I'll show you when we get out there, but this is where Elle, Mike, and Will were walking out when they got their skates. They actually got it down here. It looks different now because the sign is not there anymore. It's actually on the other side. They actually moved it. So they would have came out here, and they would have came out here. And here's that employees only door. And that was actually where Elle came out when she had had enough, and she was, with the skate. And then the scene where it shows them putting on their skates was right here. These benches were over here. So, and I think it was right here. The bench was right there.
Here, it's a big party place. Oh, I forgot.
found out that the Duffer Brothers made that sign right there. They put a lot of that carpet. They did a lot of painting. They did so much. Pretty cool location though. Sorry for the music. Man, I can't believe he let me come in here. That is awesome. Man, I haven't been roller skating in quite a while. We have one in our town, or right near our town, but I suck at it. So yeah, one more look. Oh, this is where this is where they, where Will came up and said, shut that music off. The DJ. Okay, so I'm heading out, but I wanted to show you this inside here. Demogorgons. I'm done. I just wanted to show that on the way out.
Shitting me. Trust me on this one, my dudes.
Okay, this is where they would have walked in. Surfer Boy Pizza. It's really Alberto's. You can see they stand here. You can see when they walk in the door here.
Sure shot, my dude.
So cool. Then they look at the menu. Actually, you get this shot too. When the guy's looking at them, you can kind of see it in the background. Pretty cool though. Nice place. Not a pizza joint though. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my Mexican food. Hey everyone. So I'm at another Stranger Things location. I am at the skate park where remember when she was in the tub and she was thinking back when Max was little and she was at the skate park? This is the skate park right here. So I'll show it to you. All right. So here it is. You'll see Elle is walking towards the camera right here.
Shouldn't you be playing with dogs?
Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you see the mountains in the background and stuff. She's walking towards the camera. You can see these things on the ground too, these. And then it cuts around to where Max, the young Max, is sitting on the hill there. And you see that bridge in the back. Another scene on the bridge up there. But yeah, this was the skate park. Doesn't look like much of a skate park now, but it certainly has the walls for it to have a little fun. Cool. Another location from Stranger Things Season 4. And we are on to the next. All right, guys, we're at another cool location that the crew visited, and we are on historic Route 66. So, do you remember the scene where Al, Mike, and Jonathan pull over at that gas station and make a phone call? It's right here. I'm going to show it to you right now. Pretty cool. All right, here it is, right here. Man, the sun is ruining it though, but that's okay. Maybe I can get it in the shade here. There we go. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, there it is right there. This shows a Surfer Boy Pizza van parked right there.
I don't know if she's gonna make it through tonight. Is there any way that you could just... No.
And this is where they make the phone call, right here.
One way. I'll take one seat if you have it. I mean, please, there has to...
The phone was actually on the side wall here. Right here. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Good. This place is cool.
You like it?
You love it.
Thank you.
Well, that's great. The owner just showed up and he said I could take pictures inside. I'm going to show you inside. Pretty cool. Old-timey cash register. Look at the cars underneath. Sorry, I get distracted by the cars. Oh, tire, where they did the tire changes and stuff. Wow, pretty cool. Love this old picture over here. Look at that, that's nice. Oh, you gotta love Route 66. You can see the sign. The sign up there. Well, that was a treat. We got to see the inside. I never expected that, which is really cool. So the owner is so nice, really nice guy, let me in. And yeah, I just wanted to check out the gas station where they had stopped at. So that's actually awesome. But on to the next. Hey everyone, so we are at another Stranger Things filming location. We are in Albuquerque. And we are at the Cafe 66 New Mexican restaurant. This is where I was having dinner with Dr. Sam Owens. And it's a pretty cool little location. A lot of things have been filmed here, so let's check it out. Small place, but food's good. So let's check it out. They don't show a lot of shots from in here, but this one is clear. You see Dr. Sam Owens and Elle sitting at this table right here.
Into quite a little predicament, didn't you? You know, I relocated you guys to Lenora because I thought, you know, safe time.
And I'll show you outside. There's a picture from outside where the two guys are waiting. But one thing I didn't know is Breaking Bad was filmed in this booth. They need to get one for Stranger Things for this booth. Music video was filmed here. Cool. Beautiful place. New Year with Tom Hanks was filmed here. But yeah, it was a very short visit here. It was just they were having lunch, talking over at that booth right there. So yeah. Okay, so here's the outside. Food was really good. Of course, I had to sit down and eat, right? Well, it looks like they got, I don't know, it looked like that would be for outdoor seating, but you know. But in the show, Dr. Owens' two guys are out here with their black SUVs, you know, looking kind of, you know, like kind of dangerous and all. But this is where they, sorry that truck's in the way, but this is where they were standing back here, or standing by their cars. And you could see Elle and Dr. Owens in the window. Yeah, pretty cool place. All right, gonna head out, heading to an explore. Hey guys, well, I'm at another Stranger Things location. This is the Byers house, the California Byers house. So I've tried to go by this place twice already, and there's been people in the driveway. So, and I certainly don't want to, you know, this is people's homes. So we're going to do this one stealth. I'm going to put the camera up on the window right here. And we're going to drive by. I'll try to go as slow as I can. Hopefully nobody's in the yard, but let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's right here. Right there. You see Joyce running out. But that's it.
I think I have finally adapted.
I'm sorry I couldn't show it to you better, but there it is right there. 13212. See Joyce running right off of that porch when the kids get picked up for school. Cool.